One more model that I'm tempted to share with you is Martin Seligman's positive psychology model, Perma. This model gives us interesting insights into what can actually be looked at to have a winning attitude in old age. So the first P stands for positive emotion. Friends, there are emotions which are inherent in us. We are born with negative emotions like fear, like sadness, like disgust, like guilt, like anger. And there is only one emotion that is a basic emotion of happiness. And so these other negative emotions keep overpowering us. How do we empower ourselves to feel the positive emotion of happiness is by learning to think clearly, by making less cognitive distortions in our own thinking, by developing an attitude of acceptance. What acceptance? Marsha Linehan calls it radical acceptance. Albert Ellis calls it unconditional acceptance. That life is as it is, and it is fundamentally uncertain. People are as they are, and they are fundamentally unpredictable. And we are imperfect, fallible human beings. And so it's better not to judge ourselves too harshly. Then E stands for engagement. There are lots of books written on engagement alone in positive psychology. Thousands of researches conducted. What is engagement? Engagement is becoming engrossed in what you do, the flow that you get by doing something. So when I talk about something which I'm passionate about, everything else ceases to exist for me. I just go into that flow. And now I'm going through eternal bliss. This blissfulness is engagement. And it is so difficult to describe in words. When I'm talking about it, I'm getting short of words because it is an experience. And if you understand what I'm talking about, you will be able to recollect some of your experiences of the flow. And then the R starts for relationships. What kind of relationships are you still having? Are you crying over the friends that you have lost during the life's journey? Or are you still able to make new ones? Are you able to open up with new people? Are you able to welcome new ideas with new people in your own life? If you are still able to do that, then there are great chances that depression or such psychological emotional upsets are not going to overtake you very soon. The third thing is meaning. I have seen in India, at least, there are many people who feel I'm now 60 years old and I have a right to retire. I should not be doing anything. But this concept of retirement actually takes away meaning from their life. The purpose, the very purpose of life. When I compare it with people abroad, I was getting trained by Dr. Anne Vernon. She was so energetic and enthusiastic. And I was surprised when I came to know about her age. She's 75 years old age. In our country, 75 means people will just lead a passive life. So maintaining a meaning and purpose in life. And then the last one, that is A, accomplishment. Looking at your accomplishments rather than your failures. Erik Erikson talks about this in his last developmental stage. What is it that I have achieved? What is it that I have accomplished? And if there is anything that remains to be done, Can I still have hope, optimism, and ambition to do it, to accomplish what I want to do in my life? One more letter has been recently added to the Perma model, and that is H, that is looking after your own health. Friends, we are going to talk about health also in one of the upcoming lessons whenever I get an opportunity. Health in old age.